Hello, welcome back to I Do Sporcle. Presidents and the presidents of the USA. So I showed you and I talked you through some of my strategies and things for doing that. Now, to be honest with you, so like my obsession with the US president, I don't know I don't really know where it came from, but like years ago, a PowerPoint of the US presidents. I still have that PowerPoint, but that was like, I put a picture of the US presidents in it, so most of them I just didn't do that well. This one is a minefield, so that is worrying. I will probably fail right fully concentrate like that. But yeah, and I also made up a PowerPoint a long time ago about JFK or something, and for some reason I had his head in it saying, "You spin me right round, baby, right round." No idea why. Again, I don't think this was a PowerPoint that I necessarily presented to anybody. It also says 45, which is wrong. There are more than 45 presidents. There are 47. So I wonder which two are missing. Or wait, there will only be 40 because Grover Cleveland twice. That makes sense. So they've not included Donald Trump in this. Well, they have, but not on his second. Oh wait, no wait, that does. Yeah, Donald Trump was twice and Grover Cleveland was twice. Okay, yeah, right, okay. So let's get on with it. Now these are different pictures to the, so it might be easier. Does it? Oh, it makes me click them. That's worrying. So we're looking for George Washington. George Washington. That's him. Yep, George Washington. John Adams. Now that's John Quincy Adams. Now when I first, and that's James Madison. Oh, John Adams is a harder one. I think it surprised me what he looked like, but I don't want to do John Adams right now. I don't want to do Thomas Jefferson either. Can we get more? Right, James Madison, that's James Madison. James Monroe. I want to get the easy ones out of the way. Now I think this is John Quincy Adams. John Adams actually. George Washington. Right, it's same order, is it? George Washington. George Washington. Where is George Washington? They've changed them round. That's why I can't find him again. There he is. Right, George Washington. Now, maybe that's John Adams. I don't want. I'm not certain though, and I'm not certain. James Madison. There he is. James Monroe. Can't. Andrew. I boasted a bit. There's a couple that stand out to me. Van. I can't remember. Like, this is Garfield. I know that's Garfield. Polk. Right. Now, Polk had a really nice picture in the one I chose for him, but I don't think they've used the same. It was like, that's him. I think. Yes. He's in like purple, he's wearing purple. Zachary Taylor, oh, Millard Fillmore, oh. I think that might, Franklin Pierce, wait. That might be Franklin Pierce. Franklin Pierce is kind of skinny, I think. We should get the easy ones out the way. The ones, James Buchanan. Oh, that might be this is Herbert Hoover, right? I want to get the ones I know, like, definitely out the way, right? Ulysses said, oh, I should be able to get that one. That might be him. He has a, I think that is him. I want to kind of take a risk, but at the same time not certain. That might be him. No, I don't think that's him. That's Garfield. I think that is him. Yes! Yes, okay. Oh, not Rutherford B. Hayes, I'm not certain. James A. Garfield, right, James A. Garfield, yes. Oh, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland. No. Oh. Oh. Hmm. That's Franklin Pierce. I think that's Franklin Pierce. Oh. This one was the one that was quite surprising. Where is Grover? No. That might be Grover Cleveland. I think that's Taft. This might be Grover Cleveland. I think Grover Cleveland has a beard and stuff as well. But I'm not. Can't bring myself to do it. Can we get the easy ones? Right, Theodore Roosevelt. Everybody knows what Theodore Roosevelt looks like. That's him. Yeah, that's him, yes. Oh, Taft. I think that's Taft. Yes. Oh, Woodrow Wilson, easy one. Woodrow Wilson. There he is. Warren G. Harding. Not certain. Herbert Hoover. That's him. Franklin. I think he should be in colour, surely. He's more recent. Oh, I recognise him. I think that's John Quincy Adams. I think that is. Oh, where is he? Where is Theodore? Where's Franklin Roosevelt? I'm not seeing him. Is that him? Is it like an older picture of him? Where is? That's really just odd. I'm not. Oh, that's him. There he is. Yeah. Okay. I thought he'd be in colour. Yeah. Harry S. Truman. That's an easy one. He's the very first one. Dwight Eisenhower. Now we got some ones I am actually like you can get right off the bat. John F. Kennedy is here. Lyndon B. Johnson is here. Richard Nixon is here. Gerald Ford is. He should be in colour. Here he is. Yep. Jimmy Carter is here. Ronald Reagan is here. George H.W. Bush is here. Bill Clinton is here. George W. Bush is here. Barack Obama is here. Donald Trump is here. Joe Biden is here. John Adams. And now we're back. Oh God. Oh God. There are a few more I know. I'm sure of it. But I'm terrified. No. This is Pierce. I'm sure this is Franklin Pierce. This. I want to say this is John Quincy Adams. Yes. Andrew Jackson. That might be Martin Van Buren. I'm not certain. This is terrifying. William Henry Harrison. Please, where's John Tyler? Zachary Taylor. Maybe that's Martin Van Buren actually. This one's definitely someone I know. Is that me? I am really afraid to click. Right. He's either this one or this one. Can I see the answers? Do I not get the answers? Oh, I'm not going through that again. I'm certain. If that's not I think this might be. I mean, 26 out of 45 ain't great. Oh. Right, I want to do another one that can actually like not stress me out as much. This is the one I did before. Random order. Click the US presidents by picture random order. This might be better. 10 minutes. Practice mode. Right. Please tell me, Thomas Jefferson. Please tell me if I get it wrong. It doesn't mind me out. Right. Abraham Lincoln. Right. Abraham Lincoln. Where is Abraham Lincoln? Where is Abraham Lincoln? Franklin Pierce was the one I got wrong, so I don't want to click it. Really? We're only going to click ones that we know for certain just now, and then... Woodrow Wilson. Where is Woodrow Wilson? Woodrow Wilson. Where is Woodrow Wilson? There he is. George W. Bush. George W. Bush. I think these not the same pictures? George W. Bush. George W. Bush. James Madison. I said James Madison. Harry S. Truman. Harry S. Truman. He's a true man. Yes, he's a true man. Harry S. Truman. Where's the Harry S. Truman? Where is Harry S. Truman? Where is Harry S. Truman? Where in Air Fizzy? There he is. Gerald Ford. Oh, yeah. James K. Polk. Whoa, James K. Polk. Whoa, Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. His name's not Borak, but Barack Obama. There he is. George Washington. Yeah. Martin Van Buren. Not certain. So I think that might be him. James A. Garfield. We know what he looks like, but where's his picture gone? I do not know. There he is. Donald Trump. Yeah. Herbert Hoover, yes. John F. Kennedy. Richard Nixon. Where is Richard Nixon? Where is he? Ronald Reagan. Yes. John Quincy Adams. Yes. James Buchanan. That might be him. Not certain. Franklin D. That's not him, that's the other Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt. There he is. Grover Cleveland. Is that him? I think that's Taft. That might be. I'm not certain. This is definitely Joe Biden. Joe Biden. That's Thomas Jefferson, I think, right? I want to say that's this one we agreed was Grant, didn't we? Benjamin Harrison, Jimmy Carter, there he is. John Adams. Oh, I didn't figure that one out yet. Oh, Bill Clinton. There he is. William Howard Taft. That I think is William Howard Taft. Yes. Rutherford B. Hayes. Oh, Rutherford B. Hayes has a massive beard, right? Yes. Theodore Roosevelt. There he is. Yes. Oh, I feel a little bit better about what I've done. There's some that I just can't put my heart to just now. Andrew Jackson. Ooh, he might be him. George H.W. Bush. There he is. Lyndon B. Yes. James Monroe. William McKinley. William McKinley should, but because would that be William McKinley? I think William McKinley would be a picture because that's William McKinley. I think that's William McKinley. Yes! Harding. No, I don't know. Ulysses S. Grant. Yes. Zachary Taylor. I think Zachary Taylor looked fun as well. Fun. Nope. We know him. Millard Fillmore. Oh, I should be able to get him. Thomas Jefferson. Right. I think this is Thomas Jefferson. It's not. At least it didn't cut me out. That's good, right? So that means that's not Thomas Jefferson. Who is Thomas Jefferson then? Which one is? I was almost certain that was Thomas Jefferson. That must be John Adams then. Thomas Jefferson. What? Oh, there. Oh God. What? Are you serious? I don't know what Thomas Jefferson looks like. Oh no. Martin Van Buren. Oh, it's because it changed, right? Okay. It changed, right? Okay, that's okay. It confused me. Martin Van Buren. James Buchanan, no. William Henry Harrison, no. Grover Cleveland, no. Is it? Oh, Grover Cleveland. That might be Grover. No, wait a minute. I think I can get Grover Cleveland. Think. I know what he looks like. He's like... I don't think he has any facial hair, right? I think he might be either this one or this, or one of these ones. I don't think he has facial hair. But Benjamin Harrison, John Adams. Surely this is John Adams. Oh, I knew it was Thomas Jefferson or John Adams. It was one of them. Right, I want to say that's John Quincy. But, oh no, we agreed. That's John Quincy Adams. Right. So who is this then? Maybe that's John Tyler. No. Ah, that's Buchanan. Yes, I think that's Buchanan. Chester A. Arthur. Nope. That might be Chester A. Arthur. James Monroe. Warren G. Harding. Is that Zachary Taylor maybe? Millard Fillmore. Come on. Is that Millard Fillmore? That might be Millard Oh, he's one of these ones. I think he's one of these facial hairless people. I just aren't certain which one. I mean, that's a picture. He will not be that. They're all pictures. They're all, like, I'm looking more so for the paintings. That's Calvin Coolidge, Martin Van Buren, James Buchanan, William Henry Harrison. Are these all right? Grover Cleveland. Oh wait, was that James Buchanan? Did I say this was James Buchanan? Yes. Right. Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, John Tyler. This one was quite a surprise. That might be John Tyler. Yes. Yes. Chester A. Arthur. That might be Chester A. Arthur. Yes. Andrew Jackson. No. There. I knew it was one of the older ones. I knew it had to be one of the paintings. Dang it, I knew that wasn't him. That's Zachary one of these two is Zachary Taylor, I think. Because they're paintings, they're older. I think... No, it's not. This is... No! That's Thomas Jefferson, isn't it? Or did we have Thomas Jefferson? Oh, William Henry Harrison. I hate that I'm getting them all wrong now. Grover Cleveland, come on. He doesn't have facial hair from what I remember. But that's William, that's not Taft. We already had Taft. But he is, fine, he had facial hair. Benjamin Harrison. Yes. I knew it was surprising. Right, Andrew Johnson. No. That's Martin Van Buren. Yes. William Henry Harrison. I don't know. Warren G. Harding. No. This one looks quite familiar to me. Warren G. Harding. Wait, we only have two. Because I guess the other one's wrong, I'm guessing. Warren G. Harding. Warren G. Harding's a more recent one. William Henry's an older one. Nope. Warren G. Harding. No. Okay. Use the buttons below to review the answer. Right. That's William Henry Harrison. Okay. That's William Henry. That was when. Okay. Zachary Taylor. I wouldn't have got that. Franklin Pierce. See, I thought he was a lot more skinnier than. Right. It's Andrew Jackson. Did I not say that was Thomas Jefferson after I got it wrong? Right, okay. That's Harding. That's William. Yeah, okay. I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wrong is not bad. Like, consider the fact 90% of these people were not alive or in presidency when I've been alive. I mean, yeah, I'm a lot more happier with that. Like, I'm happier with that. Now, what I'm going to do now, just for the whole thing, is First Ladies. Now, this is Now this is one that really is not great, because basically there's some that didn't have any, but instead you see what I mean? Like, they give you wife, they give you daughter of widower, which I can't name any of the daughters or anything like that, but I can name most of the first ladies. Am I going to do it in order? No. I'm going to do it back the way. Okay, we're going to try that. So we're currently on Donald Trump, who, but it's 55 it says. Okay, we'll just see what happens. So his wife is what is her name? This is a great start. I've Melania, yes, okay. Joe Biden is Jill, Melania, Barack Obama's Michelle. It might automatically fill in other ones if I'm doing just the first name like this. Laura Bush, Bill Clinton's Hillary. She was almost the president at one point. George Bush. I think Nancy Reagan. Then it's this a hard one? Ron Zavalin. Wait. They did. Jeez, the spelling of it. It is Pat Nixon. It's not Patty. Is it Patty? No, it's not Patty. It's Betty. I get it right. Pat Nixon is Pat, right? Okay. Lyndon is Ladybird, but I think her name is something Claudia Taylor, right? But John F. Kennedy is obviously Jacqueline, who became Jackie O. Dwight. I always thought it was Marnie or something like that, but it's Mammy. Harry S. Truman is Truman. Dang it! I used to know this one. Lou? No, that's Herbert Hoover. Truman. Oh, come on, you know it. Oh, it's an obvious name. I'm annoyed. I should know it. And I've Betty, Pat.
Many hours later.
And it's such an obvious name. Right, we're going to have to go. Right. Edith is Woodrow Wilson and Theodore. I got the two mixed up. Right, Eleanor is the other one. Truman, come on, you know it. Now Herbert Hoover, I just told you was Lou. I remember that. Calvin Coolidge. Grace, is it? Yes. Harding Florence, like I told you, the way I remember that is Florence Harding. Woodrow Wilson. Now Woodrow had, I think Edith was one of them, as you see there, Edith. His first one though was Ellen. Yeah, Ellen. And there was another Ellen somewhere else, but that's not come up. Helen is Howard Taft. Yep, Helen, because it was Helen Ellen, which is easy to remember there. Ida McKinley. Grover Cleveland had just one, and it was Francis. So he had twice. Benjamin Harrison seems to have had two, which I don't really remember. I only remember Caroline. Yeah. Daughter of widower. I don't know the daughter. I can't do daughters. I mean, that sounded completely wrong and weird when I said that, but that's not the intention. Chester A. Arthur. Now we're getting to the harder ones, so I'm going to go back to the start. So we've got Martha Washington, and we've also got Martha Jefferson. Then we've got... Oh, it's really hard actually. Martha... It's another, like, good common name. Abigail, right? Abigail Adams and Abigail... Is it? Yeah, it's Fillmore. Abigail Fillmore, because Abigail. Yes, because I remember Abigail Fillmore because, again, a big Gail is quite unlucky. No offence to any Abigails out there, but that's just how I remember it. Thomas Jefferson Now these are all complicated things because when I put these in before, they didn't count. We got Louisa Adams, Louisa, I think there's a Hannah somewhere, but they don't like that. Rachel, there is a Rachel somewhere, but they also don't like that. There is these names, but they don't like them, so it makes things really, really hard for me. There's a Sarah, Sarah Jackson. Okay, I've heard of that name before. Sarah Polk. There's also Jane, Jane Harrison, and Jane Pierce. Buchanan, he didn't have any. He didn't have any wives, so we can't do that one. Mary Lincoln, Andrew Jones, Grant, Julia Dent Grant. Julia Dent Grant and Julia Gard, right? Julia. I think there's a Julie as well, is there not? No, maybe not. Julia, Sarah, Jane, Mary, Andrew Johnson. Now I'm really struggling. Genuinely, I'm struggling now. Truman. Okay, Truman. I know it. Pat. It's like a three letter name, I think. Pam. No. Edith, no. Truman. Lou, Truman, no. Louisa, no. Truman. Pat Truman? No, we have Pat Truman. Oh, I do not remember it. Dang it. James A. Garfield's wife. Was there any easy way of remembering her? I don't even know any other names to suggest now. It's so irritating because I've known it before. Linda. I don't think there's Linda. Lorraine, I think. No. Lorna. Friend. Oh, that doesn't help. Right. Madison. His wife as well. So it goes with the for this area. There's like L, so Louisa, Lou. There was a pattern where there was two that had similar names, and it was like they filled in. There was Edith and Edith. We had Edith and Edith. We had Eleanor. We had Martha and Martha. We had Abigail and Abigail. Julia. There was patterns for me. Wait, there is a Harriet. Okay, but that's one I didn't know. Mary Todd, Jane, it goes like J, Andrew Johnson. I don't really know too many patterns in them. Julia Dent Grant is quite easy to remember. Taft, William Taft. Right, have we got Taft? We have Taft. Yeah, we do. Taylor. Right, great. L-A-M. Pax Truman. No, not Pat. I feel it's a three-letter name, but maybe I should get off that. Maybe it's not a three-letter name. Truman. Nancy. We have Nancy. Betty. We have Betty. Sarah. We've had a Sarah. Let's look at the letters on my keyboard. Does that help? Veronica? No, definitely not. Natalie? No. Ellen we've done. We have done Ellen, but did it count my Ellen? Yes, it did. Ulysses Ekra. Rutherford B. Hayes as well. Who is that? Zoe, definitely not. I'm really desperate to not give up because I'm certain I know Truman. Lou Truman, Betty, Louisa, Sarah, Jane, Truman.
Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Truman.
I think I'm gonna have to give up. Like, I'm not as good with first ladies. I'm okay with them, but like, I'm telling you now, Truman's one is going to be the most hard hitting one, because when I've listed off this list many times, I never miss out Truman. It's always like a super obvious one. It's like Pat, it's like Lou, it's like, it's what it is. It's a 3-letter name, or it's something so iconic that it just stands out. Ladybird, something like that. But I'm going to have to give up. I don't think I'm going to get any more. I will recognise them, like Truman's wife, I will recognise. I'll be like, oh yeah. But yeah, we're giving up. I'm really sorry. I'm not as good with the bike. Like 42 out of 55. That's still relatively good. And most of these were not guesses. So place your bets now though. Harry S. Truman's wife have 3 letters in it. Pat. Liz. Wait, there is an Elizabeth. There is an Eliza and Elizabeth. Eliza and Elizabeth. Liz. It is. It's Liz Truman. Yes! I mean, it says Elizabeth, but that I was remembering it as Liz. I don't remember it being Liz. Was she not called something else? I'm certain she's called something else. She's not called Liz. She's not called... She's called something else. I'm sure she's called something else. Virginia Wallace Truman. That's not what I remember her as. But look, I've got this whole side. Can we get any more on this side? I don't think so. Garfield, Jane, Joan, Jill, no. Elizabeth, that was well remembered. Did that give me a hope at a pattern? E-L-L. It's L. Andrew Jackson, L. No, that's a niece. It wouldn't be a niece. L. Louise. There was a pattern. It was like Louise, Sarah, L. Lucy. Lucy. Yes! Lucy. I know it's the wrong area, but that L. It's another L, I think. Lucy. Was it L? We had Ellen already. Lucy. Lorraine. No. Laura. We had Laura. Lauren. No. Lindsay. I don't think there's a Lindsay. But it's an L. I'm sure it's an L. Lucreta. Yes. Lucreta. Oh, so close to 50 at least. Zachary Taylor. Sarah Taylor. We have Sarah. It's not Sarah. S. His wife. Abigail. Jane. I feel like it's another obvious name. Ellen. I keep saying Ellen, but it's not Ellen. Vera is definitely not one. Violet, no. Why does Kimberly come to mind? I doubt it. Kimberly, no. Catherine, no. Catherine, nope. I think we have Catherine, don't we? Gina or Georgina? No. Is there not a G? I feel like there is a G, is there not? This is so annoying when I'm like, in my head I know them, but like, Francis, no. Claire, I doubt it. No. Claire, no.
Many unbearable hours later.
I think I'm going to give up now. I have done much better now. 47 out of 55. Like, I'll be upset at the ones I do definitely know, but I've got majority of them. The ones I'm missing, right? I'm making guesses now. Ellen should be there again, because there's an Ellen here, but I remember there distinctly being an Ellen earlier on. Hannah was another one that I definitely remember being on here, but it's not on here. There's some that do not count apparently. There was definitely a Rachel. Again, doesn't count, but we're giving up. Give up. Dolly. Dolly. And the way I remembered that is like I thought of the sheep, but no, completely well left my mind. Now, Emily, no, she's never in my mind because she's a niece. She's not a first lady. That's not right. Anna. Yes. So this one here I always remember as Hannah, right? And then it was Anna. But obviously Anna has not come up because for some reason it doesn't come up. But Anna came, like, yeah, you remember the pattern. Letitia, that's it, right? When I was saying Lucreta, I knew there was another, like, Letitia. Priscilla, nope, doesn't count because it's this, whatever it is. Margaret, yes, I knew there was another, like, obvious, but that's not bad, like, so, actually, wait a minute. Oh, friend widower. I was like, ooh, Dolly's been busy, but no. This one doesn't count. That shouldn't count. So realistically, we've missed one. This one doesn't count either. This one doesn't count either, I'd say. That is Hannah. I put that as Hannah. Anna, and Letitia. This one doesn't count. So we missed 1, 2, 3, 4. Realistically, we've only missed 4. Now, I wasn't making these names up and that. Like, they are there, okay? But anyways, I think I'm going to end there. So I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, play. Bye. Camera died right there as well.